Well, okay, somebody needs to level with me here. You're leaving town, and no matter what you say, it's obvious it has nothing to do with work.
I'm a free spirit.
Yeah. And why is Brooke so upset?
I didn't notice she was.
Brooke?
He feels guilty.
Guilty? Why?
Don't do this.
I can't lie.
What's going on? What's happening here?
Let it go, Forrester. Leave her alone.
Brooke? What's happening?
She doesn't have your answers. You want to know what's going on? I'll tell you myself.
No.
Deacon?
No, come on, listen. I don't want you crashing here anymore.
I was hoping that I could give Eric a little kiss goodnight.
Amber, he's sleeping. Come
Well,
on.
couldn't I just, peek in on
You
him?
can't just peek in on him. Come on, you're gonna wake him up.
No, I promise I'll be really quiet.
How many times do we have to go through this? I told you. Look, you're not the best influence for him right now. Yeah, this is exactly what Bridget was talking about, you know?
Oh! Ooh. How many times do I have to hear that name, huh? Bridget said this, Bridget thinks that. I am so sick and tired of Bridget friggin' Forrester, I could scream.
I still can't get over it. I mean, the look in Sally's eyes when she realized the reopening of the club was actually a tribute to Macy.
You know what, the look in your eyes wasn't half bad either.
I know, I went from being ready to strangle you to...
To what?
Oh, did I thank you for giving me a ride home?
I think you were just about to.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Thank you, that was so sweet of you.
A little stingy on the tip, huh?
Well, that's more than I give most of my cab drivers.
Oh, right. Is that all I am to you?
The truth? You are the most incredible person to come into my life in a really long time.
Wow. What?
I'm just looking for the resemblance to Massimo.
Yeah, well, you'd have better luck finding it on the back end of a horse.
Huh. So, you're still angry with him for not getting those Vegas guys off your case?
Well, wouldn't you be?
It's not Massimo's fault you got shot.
Maybe not, but it could at least give me the time of day.
Listen, Oscar, from what I know of Massimo, he's the last person to turn his back on his family. Unless he has a reason to.
Well, yeah, he's got a reason, all right. I'm the son of a two-bit casino owner. That's his reason. That's it, you know. That's the way he always looked at me and my dad. We disgraced the family name by being in the gambling business. Because you know what? It's nothing but crooked and seedy and leads to nothing but no good. Don't do that. Don't look at me like that, like he's right. Right? I mean what? I made a few mistakes, all right? I got involved in the wrong crowd. That's it.
Okay, did you ever think that maybe that's what he was worried about?
Well,
that the whole reason he was so down on this Vegas thing is because he was actually looking out for you?
Well, you know what? I didn't ask him to be my guardian angel.
Well, you know what? You could do a lot worse.
Okay. Well, tell me this. If this guy's so set on saving my neck, how come he didn't bail me out when I got to L.A.?
Wait a second. When did bailing someone out become a way to save them? I mean, maybe he was trying to teach you to stand on your own. And hey, by the way, in case you hadn't noticed, it worked.
You are such an unbelievable drama queen. What the hell do you have against Bridget?
Oh, you mean besides the fact that she's badmouthed me, kept me from my little boy, told Rick the smartest thing he could do was leave me, and killed my new career before it even began. Gee, I don't know.
Oh, wait, so you're actually blaming her for Oz closing his club? Come on.
If she had just kept her big mouth shut, I would still have a job. But no, she had to make sure that her brother's ex-wife would just fall flat on her face.
You and I both know Bridget does not have a vindictive bone in her body. Matter of fact, she's probably the most fair-minded person I know.
Oh, you too, huh? You're hung up on her all over again, aren't you?
Nick, let me.
Stay out of this. Remember, you asked for this.
I want to know what you're hiding.
Nobody's hiding anything, Forrester. It's right in front of you. You just don't want to see it.
Nick.
What? Nick, what? It's a fact. That's what you're about, Forrester. That's what you want, right? Facts.
Yeah, I do.
Part of you starting to wonder, though, isn't it? Maybe you should have taken my advice and just let this go. It can still happen, you know.
Just talk. Yeah, just talk. What do you have to feel guilty about? Tell me. You fly all the way down to South America. You risk your own life to save mine. You take care of Brooke. You keep her going even when she thinks I've died. Was that what this is about? It's about Brooke?
Trust me, Forrester, just... You don't want to know.
I do want to know, Nick. Been enough damn secrets in this family.
I'm not family.
The hell you're not. You're my brother. If you want to be in my life, then...
Who says I want to be a part of your life?
I do. I do. What the hell's wrong with you? What are you hiding from? What's so bad that you can't
I'm in
say-
love with her! I'm in love with your wife.
That's it?
That's not enough? Believe me, Forrester, it should be. It should be all you need to know.
Amber, my wife is lying in a bed in a coma. Now, please, tell me, what in that twisted little mind of yours would lead you to believe that I would have any interest in another woman?
Well, you are a guy, aren't you?
You know what? I'm gonna say this one time to you. I love Macy. And what I'm interested, the only thing that I'm interested in is doing whatever I have to help bring her back to me. Got it?
Deacon, your wife is brain dead.
You know what? That's it. Let's go. This conversation's over.
What? So you can stick your head in the sand and keep on denying that
I'm not denying anything. And you, of all people, should understand that. I mean, aren't you the woman that just broke up with her husband? The one that she was so in love with?
Yeah, I did. And you know what? It hurt like hell. But at some point in time in your life, you have to move on. You have to go and look and see what's around the corner and go for it.
Obviously, you've managed to pull together and do that, haven't you?
Well, I started too with Ozzy when Dr. Sigmund Forrester came in and started playing with his head. I can't imagine what else she's playing with.
All right, you know what, Amber? That's it. Enough.
See? You are jealous.
I'm concerned. I don't like the idea of her hanging around with that creep.
Okay, well then why don't you do us both a favor and go and do something about it?
First you talk me into unloading my casino, then with just a glance you get me to sell my club and give the proceeds to charity. And now what, you want me to do a 180 on Massimo? I don't know, are you some kind of witch or something?
I don't know. Maybe I should check. No, don't seem to be any special powers.
What was that? What were you trying to do right there? You trying to turn me from a frog into a prince? Or...
I think you already beat me to it.
You're definitely a witch.
Yeah, I may have cast a spell or two in my time. I don't know what it is, though. This never seems to last.
I kind of find that hard to believe, you know. I figure there must be at least a few guys out there still pining away for you.
Yeah. That's me. Real heartbreaker.
Should I be worried about mine?
Look, Nick, you're in love with my wife. So what?
So what?
I'm not threatened by that.
Good, because she loves you. Body and soul.
Then there's no reason to feel guilty. And no reason to leave.
Well, it would be nice if it were that simple, wouldn't it?
Well, it was that simple. A month ago, Brooke and I were engaged. We eloped. You seemed like you were okay with all that back then. What changed?
You did.
Me.
That's right, Forrester, you. I thought you were playing a game. Just had a challenge to get her back. Then in Porta Vista, you asked me to take care of her and your kids if anything happened to you. And I realized that you love her.
Yeah.
And you deserve to have her. And that's why I gotta get out of the way.
You're not in the way.
Careful what you say there, Forrester. She cares a little about me.
I've never denied that.
So the best thing for all of us is to just leave the past in the past.
But can't you do that and stick around?
I can't.
I hate this.
It's not your fault.
Listen to him. He's right. You have nothing to be ashamed of. So we move on, all of us. No regrets. You got a great lady there, Forrester. He didn't treat you like that. You make sure to give me a call.
You know, you don't have to be such a stranger.
I'll be back for Mom and Dad's wedding. Then we'll just see where the wind takes me.
Hopefully good places.
Thanks, Nick.
Bon voyage.
You too, Brooke. You too.
Please tell me that you're not actually suggesting that I go after Bridget.
Think of it. Think. The satisfaction of saving her from a man that you can't stand. The chance to make up for all of the pain you caused her.
Not to mention, of course, the pleasure of helping you snag this guy for yourself, right?
Well, it's the least you could do, don't you think? I mean, after all you've taken from me. Come on, Deacon. You know you want Bridget.
Listen, I told you before.
I know. You're not interested in a relationship right now. I know. But the more you hold out, the closer Bridget is getting to Ozzy. And the closer you are getting to being left out in the cold. Think about it. But not for too long.
Wait, you're worried I could break your heart?
That surprise you?
A little. Gotta tell you, that would be a switch. See, the thing is, I have sort of a soft spot.
Soft spot.
For bad boys.
I see. Sounds serious.
Yeah.
There's a treatment for that, though. You know?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's pretty radical.
Well, Well, at this point, I think I'd be willing to try pretty much anything.
Oh, good, good. Because, you know, if that's the case, then I'm your guy.
Oh.
Yeah. You know, we gotta find her first. So, let me just, you know, get a good look at you. Let's try, No, it's not it. No. Try me here. It's not it either.
Yeah.
Almost there. Getting closer. It's definitely a soft spot.
I think I'm cured.
Hey. Kids asleep?
Finally. Thomas and the girls insisted on reading a bedtime story to their new sister first.
Is that how they referred to Hope as their little sister now?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
It's cute, huh?
Yeah.
I think they're beginning to accept all of this.
Oh, great. Things are working out, Logan. I just wish Nick didn't feel like he had to take off. But I can't really blame him. I probably would have done the same thing in his shoes.
You would?
Yeah. But I don't have to worry about that, do I?
No. No, you don't. Because you have all of me. My heart belongs to you. And I'm going to spend the rest of my life proving that to you.
I couldn't ask for more.
Oh, this is it. I mean, we worked so hard to get here, and now we're finally here. I just hope.
Hope what?
I don't know.
What?
We've made so many mistakes in the past. I don't want anything to catch up to us, you know? But that's not gonna happen this time, is it?
Not if we don't let it. Like Nick says, no regrets, right? Let's just see where the wind carries us.
It's all behind us now, Brooke. Time for you to be happy.